Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. Should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Got all of it, and for six.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Super shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait there.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect technique and placement.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No!
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wait on!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on!
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Samson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 10 runs added there. India are 81 for 3. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
14 runs added there. India are 95 for 3. Super shot that.
Yep. No.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Gotcha.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
13 runs added there. India are 108 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
20 runs added there. India are 160 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler! Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Beaten on the drive.
No!
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The silver from the south end.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. India are 210 for 5. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Catch it!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
just about timed that perfectly. This should be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Catch it!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Good pickup. Big chance.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Perfect technique and placement.
No.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Win on.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Nice shot, runs possible, well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 246 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nicked it!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 14 for none.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 21 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there. Bowler, bowler. Yup.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep, yep. Bowler.
Could be close.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 31 for none.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Caught, gone.
Yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 38 for 1. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
The silver got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
6 for 2. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 61 for 2. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end. The right arm. Medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait on. Bowler. Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Brilliant shot that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
For 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Absolutely nailed it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't mind. Getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 90 for 3.
Coming onto ball.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A couple on offer here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Patel from the south end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That's the 50 partnership between these two. Gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Get on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait there. Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Get that.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 122 for 3.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And will want to push on from here.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
An edge on it. The captain may have been talked into that one. Didn't need to use it, and now they've lost it.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Reading.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Bold disturbs the furniture.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace. Now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.